Hello, welcome to the dungeon of Naheulbeuk. Hello, welcome to the dungeon of and my name is Ussur. Don't make me say that name again. We're gonna start up a new game. I don't know much about this other than it's kind of a tactical game. Enter name, Ussur. And it's got a lot of humor. Definitely want tutorial. Narrator gender, male or female. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and play a new one. Yeah, that's the stuff I selected. The chicken loading bar is moonwalking as it loads. Oh my god.
You shall not pass.
That's for the young day.
Blurp. And they're all dead. Oh, this sucks. Okay.
First chapter, a feeling of deja vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together, they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk. Okay.
This dungeon's
I
not
definitely
as
pronounced it wrong.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of deja vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham.
Wrapped in ham.
As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk, and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Oh man.
Every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock.
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Alright, moving party around is easy. Just click anywhere on the ground. You can also hold down to lead the party. You can zoom in or out with the mouse. You can rotate using Q or E.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Oh no.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting fucked over by some goddamn door. My cousin Klingly always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait!
Bzzzt. And they're all gone.
Oh, my head. You fucking Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Sound like a door opening. Go forth, and now that you know the basics, go forth into the dungeon. I gotta find everybody.
Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eat bad goat tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Oh, there's Elf.
Elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Just walks right up to him. Combat! Character has 2 action points. They can perform an action and move once per turn. They can also move further by using both action points, sacrificing their action. This is sprinting. Order's not a problem. This means you can move then attack or the opposite. Be careful, some actions will end your turn even if your character still has 2 action points. Okay, confirm. As you can see with this orc, the orientation of the character is important. Backstabbing gives higher precision and will do more damage. Orient yourself towards the orc to backstab him. Select the melee attack in the action bar. Okay. And then hit him. Here you'll find an overview of afflictions and status effects, which can affect your characters and their durations. You can also check in this box their dodge value, action value, and their level threat. This means the orc is suffering from a penalty to his characteristics for 2 turns. Okay. Here are the details of your precision. This is very important. As you can see, you have a positioning bonus because you're behind the enemy. However, if your attack succeeds, your enemy may still dodge or parry your blow. It's not just about having high precision. Attack the orc and kick his ass. That's what I've been trying to do. Backstab. Oh, 17 points.
Ow!
Okay. Orc's not feeling so good. Use T on him to access details about his status and afflictions. He's weakened. This means he's less efficient now that he's all banged up. His precision, physical resistance, and magical resistance are worse. There are 3 weakness thresholds depending on the character's health. Character's bar changes color. That means they're weakened. Okay. Also allows you to see afflictions which affect the character. Here it's a penalty of -1 to movement for a duration of 2 turns. Okay. Like, that's nice and all, but just slash him. He's almost dead. Gotcha. Victory. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem like he has any loot. At the end of combat, all characters gain some experience. They gain a baseline share just for having participated in a varying amount depending on their actions or their luck. Character who goes unconscious will suffer a penalty to their experience gain. Rangers lost some health points. Heal him by giving him a potion or with the heal party button. Health does not regenerate between battles, so you'll have to make sure you heal your wounds after combat.
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Now you can move on. Cool. Alright. Elf! I'm here!
Hooray! You saved me!
I did.
This is... yeah, he's... I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, but sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Yeah. Okay, let's look around, see what we got. That's boarded up. Can I go into the toilets? I can. Ugh. Oh, they're disgusting, all right. Why is it so green in there? Open.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence! You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
Ooh.
I need to devise a
Sneak
plan.
mechanics.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Right.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
I didn't know there would be friendly
We
fire.
gotta get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of 1. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
Oh. All right. Wait, so I'm just going now. Oh, they ran in. Okay. During the planning phase, you can deploy your characters before combat starts. You can position your characters in the highlighted area. Movement doesn't cost action points during the planning phase. You can take as long as you want to strategize. Still, we will hold your hand as this is your first time. Select the elf who is out of cover. Ever take cover on the highlighted tile. Protect her. Full cover can protect you from ranged attacks. They give your opponent a 50% penalty to their precision. Nice. Now select the ranger. Have him take cover too. Hiding behind half cover will not fully protect you from ranged attacks, but they suffer 25%. Now select thief. Position him on one of the highlighted tiles so that he's protected from ranged attacks and can sneak up on this orc. Which one? Oh, okay. There we go. Here's how the order of actions determine. Initiative is ranked depending on the character's courage. If their courage is equivalent, the higher agility is prioritized than the level of the characters. If their levels are the same, then it's up to chance. Okay, confirm. We can fight. Alright, we did our planning. The orc is now in Overwatch, which means he's keeping an eye on the area. He will attack any enemy that enters it. Since he has not moved before going into Overwatch, he can make 2 Overwatch shots. If he had moved, he'd only be able to make 1. Ranger could move forward, but this would get him shot by the orc in Overwatch. Too dangerous. Time to talk about the ability to delay your turn. Characters not used any action points. They can delay their turn to play at the end of the round. They will act at their normal initiative the following turn. It's a bit useful when you'd like to let another character, a friend, or foe act before you do. Now delay the ranger's turn. Okay. Where's the delay turn button? Oh. Delay your turn. Thief is not the toughest or even bravest fighters, but he can dish out a lot of damage and interfere with your foes. Time to get rid of this orc. Move him... Mouse over him to make his Overwatch area appear on the ground. Ah, okay, so he's looking straight in front. So if I sneak up and over, the enemy is watching this area. If one of your characters enters the area, they'll be targeted by an Overwatch shot. A character who entered Overwatch mode without moving before, like this one, can shoot twice. Character in Overwatch takes damage, or if an enemy moves right next to him, their Overwatch will be cancelled. During movement, you can set some waypoints by holding left control. This will give you the ability to determine a specific path for your character. If the movement area becomes orange, this means you will sprint. Sprinting will allow you to move further, but will consume your action points. Move the thieves closer by setting waypoints on the highlighted tiles to cancel the orc's Overwatch. You can also use Alt to make all active Overwatch zones appear. So, like, I can go boink, 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 and face that way. And he just runs over. Boom! Overwatch canceled. Elf is a former pony grooming champion, breeding category. She's also the least bad character with a bow and has some support skills that can be quite useful. Wow. Move over to the highlighted tile. Preview which targets you can reach by mousing over a tile. The color arcs varies depending on your precision. Usually archers cannot shoot if an enemy is at melee range unless the latter is knocked over, stunned, or frozen. So, move the elf so she can shoot the orc. Select standard ranged attack. Then mouse over the orc to ready your shot. Your range is highlighted in red. If the character is adjacent to your target, or in the line of sight, they will appear highlighted in orange, meaning there's a chance your shot hits them by accident. It's equivalent to 10% of your precision. It's shown in red, your precision detail, collateral damage. Okay. Attack the orc. Nice. Safely move the ranger forward to the highlighted tile. Yes. And then we hit. Let's talk about support. When an ally is oriented towards your target, like Thief here, they will provide you with their support. Usually, support will grant you a 5% bonus. You can stack multiple, but only with melee attacks. Okay. Characters with high charisma will gain a higher bonus to their precision for every supporting character. Ranger has 9% bonus instead of 5 thanks to his charisma. Finally, as support does not require an action, a character can support an attack even if they've already taken their turn. Okay. Whack. Attack of opportunity. The orc just took 2 attacks of opportunity to the face when fleeing. Each character controls the 3 tiles in front of them. If an enemy leaves the area, there will be an attack of opportunity. Deals less damage than normal, but cannot be dodged or parried. It can still miss. Okay. That's kind of standard D&D stuff. He had to get away if he wanted to shoot with his bow, though. Alright. Rogue. In combat to move on. Oh no, this is Ranger. Okay. They haven't taught me about the shield, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Lot of tutorial going on. Lame-ass longbow and 4 gold coins. Take all, please. And we're good. Wait, can we equip the lame-ass longbow?
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Find your party members. Okay, but I can't scroll out and see very well in here. Anything in there? Ooh, loot. Loot. Ham, age 6 months, withered broccoli. I'll take that. They're kind of obsessed with ham. Oh, they run so goofy.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Hi.
Well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me.
Yeah.
He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
Uh-huh.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Investigate the room for a lever to free the ogre. You can use that to highlight any interactable objects in your surroundings. Okay. Is that like tab or something? I don't have that button on my keyboard. So. Yeah. It's tab. Sausage guillotine and a snake belt buckle. Alright. Wait, sausage guillotine. Is that something that's like a guillotine for your groin?
Here we go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag, because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Oh, thank you. Open the inventory to check out the contents of the ogre's bag. Okay. How? Oh, it's up here. Up in the top right. He carries all your inventory, but each character has their own equipment. There's a weight limit, so you can't just carry everything around with you. Look, the bow you found in your last combat. Mouse over it to see the characteristics. All weapons share the same 4 stats, but also have some additional magic properties. Damage, precision, crit chance, crit damage. Main and secondary weapons. The ogre and the wizardess only have 1 weapon slot. The ranger can equip the bow. Equip the bow you just found with right click, or equip it by dragging. Okay, let's drag it. Boink. You navigate between characters by clicking on their portraits. Look at the portrait of the ogre is red. That means he's suffering from an injury. Move the cursor over the ogre's injury to get more information. They're permanent attribute penalties. Ouch, that sucks. They can be healed with specific consumables, bandages, or a first aid kit, or by resting in a tavern. Character falls in combat again, the injury will get worse. There are 3 wound thresholds. Okay. Use a bandage. You can use like regular objects or click and drag the bandage directly onto the injury. Boink. He's all better. Get back to the game with escape whenever you're ready. Okay, cool. The ogre just used fists. The elf does have a secondary weapon slot for some kind of blade.
Careful with my books.
No, stay out of my pockets.
And the thief does have a spot for a ranged weapon. We just gotta find some more
I
stuff.
found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The
Awesome.
wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking haphazardly.
Ha! Open it to learn more. Hey, look, we got a map. There's the ogre. We got 2 people in the next room. Quest row is on the left. Can not only find the objectives of your main quest, but also your secondary quest. The map is on the right. You can use it to get your bearings in the dungeon. Will be updated. Okay.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Ha!
Time for lunch, guys! Come on! Grub time!
Grub time!
Shooters. Let's eat them too!
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Once you've gathered some of your party, your characters have unlocked their first skills, which will prove useful. Begin combat by pressing fight. Okay. I think we're fine. Like the planning, there's not much we're going to be able to do. Rangers of Jack of all trades. Select one of the tactical skills to learn more. Defensive maneuver. Raises parry dodge chance of all allies until the end of combat. Or charge raises precision until the end of combat. You can only have one active at a time. Go ahead and do the defensive one. Every skill costs stamina and has a cooldown period. You'll gain some stamina at the beginning of every turn. Okay. Once activated, tactic will stay until the end of combat or the ranger dies. Only one tactic can be active at a time. I got that. Select and use the tactic that you wish to have. When your precision appears in this color, this means the skill cannot miss. Cool. That's the one I want.
Hold your ground!
Move him to the highlighted tile. About to learn how to combine character strengths. The ogre is your most brutal character, however, he's not that accurate. That's why he could use some support from your other characters. Oh, and he doesn't really like wearing armor. He has the Kadula Opog skill. In ogres, this means please mind my personal space. Get closer to that orc in order to use it. Can push an enemy back 2 tiles. Since the ranger is oriented, the orc will also be targeted by an attack of opportunity. So attack the orc. Okay.
Magic, not good!
Cool. She's your area of effect specialist. She's frail, but her powerful attacks can hit multiple enemies simultaneously. They can also afflict some powerful status effects like burning or frozen. Well, yeah. Here's an archer. First thing first, let's take cover. Level 1, the Wizardess has 2 spells, a Cure Minor Wounds and the formidable Wazah's Whirlwind. They cost astral energy. You get some back at the beginning of every turn. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right there. It can hurt your friends. Be careful where you cast it. Yeah.
Toga, swala, bozwaza!
Alright, that was cool. The Thief's level 1 skill is Sneaky Strike. It can deal out a lot of damage, but only if your target is facing away from you. Is there no orcs in range facing away? Delay your turn and let them act first. The elf is exposed, so get her behind cover. Elven Ricochet, a highly sophisticated technique which will randomly hit up to 2 targets in a 2-tile radius around the last target. Huh. Select this one. Shoot the orc on the highlighted tile to have a good chance of hitting other orcs. Be careful, you might also hit your friends. It's an elven technique after all.
I made an oopsie, didn't I?
Yeah. Backstab. Ouch. Ooh. Like, this is scripted right now, so... like, everything that's happening they wanted. Orc is vulnerable to your sneaky strike. Sneak up behind him. Yeah. Use your sneaky strike. Seems like overkill.
Without a sound.
Now finish the combat as you see fit. Can I hit him with a ranged attack from here? No. Let's go over there. And ranged attack him. Aha. Ogre. Finally able to get a shot off on him. Everybody was so far back that I couldn't even target him. Holy smokes. Great victory. Don't forget to take your loot and heal your characters before the next fight. Yes. Chair caner armbands? Heal everyone. Took 3 potions, but man,
Wow.
I needed to.
What a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look around. There might be stuff in here. There is no stuff in here.
Come on, have a taste of my axe, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
Alright. They're in a tough spot. You have to help them before they get overwhelmed. You can still access your inventory during the planning phase to equip items, pick consumables, or to heal. This can be useful to analyze the situation and devise a strategy. Okay, so first of all, I got those. Armbands are reinforced, keeping your arms safe of rogue splinters. So,
Crap, what a mess.
he can use it.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Hands off my gold, my
How
precious
ironic for
gold.
a
Just
thief to empty his own
him.
pockets.
So it's just the ranger who can use that. Okay. Minor health potion, easy dungeon. Okay, so I can't really go and do too much here. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Ranger boy. There we go. He can get to him. Aha! Play your turn as you see fit. I wasn't sure if he would be able to shoot from there. Okay, Barbarian's powerful, nimble fighter. He can move a little further than his companions and he hits hard. However, his protection is rather low and his precision is not that good. Good thing with the Barbarian, he's rather straightforward. He has the skill Steel Barrage, which targets all 3 tiles in front of him. Nice. There's 2 of them. Leaving the spot is still too dangerous now as you would get hit by 2 attacks of opportunities. You don't have much choice. End your turn. Ouch! These orcs can knock you down, although there's a chance to resist thanks to your physical resistance. They will skip their turn and be easier to hit. Our dwarf is a noble descendant of Girdle Shiny Ass, and as such was predestined to an adventurer's life. He has enough hit points to endure the charge of a rabid troll, but is rather slow. He loves heavy armor, shields, and gold coins. Weakened and surrounded, he may very well die before the next turn if you leave him like this. Time to talk about defensive stance. It's a skill that all of your characters know. Select it in your action bar and use it on the dwarf. Raises your character's protection, lowers the precision of any enemy attacking you until the next turn. It will also protect them from critical hits. A character who is in a defensive stance cannot perform attacks of opportunity. Can be cancelled if you get stunned, knocked over, or scared. The shortest path to your companion is blocked by crates. Thankfully, some elements of the environment can be destroyed. Usually it takes 2 hits to break, but the ogre's so brutal he can destroy them in 1. Plus, he cannot miss this attack. Attack the crate and open up a path to the companions. Alrighty. Let's go back up the dwarf with the ogre. Oh! You just get hit by a critical hit and the barbarian's now unconscious. It's not fully out of action yet, but you have a limited number of turns to rescue him with a healing spell or potion. He's going to suffer an injury. Okay, so she has a spell of Cure Minor Wounds. It's not very powerful, but it has a range of 5 tiles. Oh. So she can do it from here. Awesome. Okay, so healing him will get him back up. Wow, it's a good one, too.
Food.
Food. Alright, that's her turn. Enemies can immobilize you with a crippling strike. They can still act normally, but they cannot move. They're also easier to hit. Alright, Mr. Thief. That's your turn. Unless I want to, and I do, move up here. Still covered. Alright, elf. Ranged attack time. Let's take out that guy. Uh-oh. Delay my turn. He's doing an Overwatch thing. Barbarian. Kill that guy.
Harm.
Oh, you missed. You doofus. So I'm in cover there. Partial cover, at least. The dwarf. Can I? Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere. Because he's doing the whole Overwatch thing. Damn.
Take that worm.
Attack of opportunity. Uh-oh. Ooh. She's flanked and knocked down. I've got to get rid of that guy. Another attack of opportunity. Those are helping me more than anything else. Okay. Just delay your turn. Oh, thank goodness. Elf. Kill! Haha! There we go. He's no longer doing the Overwatch thing. Oh, god damn it. Now he's doing the Overwatch thing again. Well, that was his turn, though. So, I knock him out. Ogre can take out somebody now. Ogre's gonna come right over here and hit you. Bonk! Your enemies are fleeing. They will try to run to the yellow area that just appeared. If they make it, you will earn less experience. In some battles, there won't be a retreat area, and they'll try and fight to their last breath. Stop them! Okay. I'll do that. I think they're gonna make it. Honestly. Oh, that was a sprint. Okay. Big guy. Kill. Yeah, you hit him. Way to go. I succeeded. Ha 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 ha. Well, we got our party back together. Basic boots of strategic retreat, a dodgy pot, a couple minor health potions. I don't need to heal anybody, not just yet.
Look out, it's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance. General Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
Nice.
He's just gonna eat this orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt.
We could make him take it to the dungeon, master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
Yeah, he's got to clean up
That
the
was a
barf.
wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Alright, any consumable you can find can be equipped on your character's belts from your inventory. Move forward in the dark hallways of the dungeon. Alright, first and foremost, I got some stuff that I want to equip. Okay, let's look. I got a dodgy pot and the boots of strategic retreat. Nice. I can give him the dodgy pot.
Do I have something to jot
What's in
down
there?
some quick notes?
Ah, my bad.
Boots of retreat are, of course, for the rogue. Give him movement and more energy. Ogre gets the pot for more protection. Physical resistance, I should say. Heh. Nice. Okay. Let's go, guys.
I think I'm hearing some vague chanting in the distance.
That's not good.
I think it's too quiet.
This room might be trapped. Beware. We should find some other way.
I'm not listening to you anymore. You're a downer and you bum me out.
I just have a survival instinct.
Coward!
Whoa, 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 what's with all this shit talking?
What's with the music?
Oh, dang it. A trap.
I told you so.
You should have detected this trap.
No one asked me to.
What? You... Well, it's official. I'm going to ignore the thief now.
Anyway, now we're asking you. Would you mind looking out for traps, please?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, no
We're
kidding.
wasting our time with this guy.
Neutralizing a trap is a risky endeavor, which could bring one to a gruesome end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god. To activate detection mode, choose your thief as the leader. Okay, detecting traps is good, but disarming is better. Once he has spotted a trap, the thief can try to disarm it, get closer to the statue to interact with it in an attempt to disarm it. Must be the next one. We set off this one. Yeah, he's going to be going a little bit slower. 100% chance.
Slowly pull on the latch.
That's one less trap. After successfully disarming it, the thief can add a bomb to the inventory. You can equip it on his belt to grant him more tactical possibilities. Oh, I like that. How do I... How do I do? Explosive bomb. Yes. Boom. Put it on his belt. There you go. Alright. Let's continue on. Detecting traps so we don't get smacked again. Because that kind of hurt. I almost need to heal everyone with that one. What I should do is not everyone, but the wizard. Wizardess, excuse me.
Ugh. Reminds me of potions class and that awful teacher with the greasy hair.
Alright. What is going on?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Splat
What the fuck is
J-Pack?
going on now?
Welcome to the fabulous contestants of our show, The Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh my
hosted
God.
by our sponsor,
Splat
Durandil
J-Pack.
Swords. With
Okay.
Durandil Swords, friend of all warlords.
Fucking talking goblin. Impossible.
He must be half goblin.
Yeah, but what species could look at a goblin and want to have its babies?
Mix violence and alcohol and bam! Anything can happen.
Here we
Wow.
have our squinty-eyed ranger, our headstrong barbarian, voracious ogre, an almost but not quite wizard, a gawky elf, a chicken shit thief, and a dwarf. You know, just a dwarf. Welcome,
chicken
dear
shit
contestants.
thief.
Have a
Oh.
go at our wheel and discover your destiny. With our sponsor, Gut Helm Helmets. With a Gut Helm helmet, you can ransack an entire kingdom.
Wow.
There's loot to be made. We should try. We'll kill him after. Come on, I'm giving this shit a spin.
Wait, be careful. This game could be cursed in some way.
Oh my god. This is great. Wheel of Misfortune!
Great! Our friendly contestants just won 5,000 gold coins,
Wow.
courtesy of our sponsor, Gorzine Detergent. Gorzine, to scrub gore and beans for battles and cuisine.
Epic.
Yeah!
And since we're not stingy, we'll throw in some healing for the entire party.
Damn!
I do have some split ends.
It sounds too good to be true.
This won't end well. I'm sure of it.
Me
We'll take
too.
another spin. More gold. Again. More.
No!
Don't be afraid. Have a good, strong spin. You can never lose with our sponsor, Lorlean's Shampoos.
That is a good shampoo.
Oh my
But I'm
god.
not sure it can help us untangle this mess.
No. No, it can't. I don't want to spin the wheel. I want to leave. Wait, what's the ogre symbol up here?
No, I don't want to leave. I want more gold coins.
Shit. They're gonna make me. Well, this one's not gonna be a positive one.
Oh no, what a stroke of bad luck. You just lost all your previous winnings.
Of course.
What? Did we lose everything?
A little rapscallion.
The skin you and I. Give our money back.
Come on, don't fret. You can decide to stop playing now or go for one last spin. But I must warn you, the consequences could be dire.
Of course he's gonna
not
go
such
for
a
it.
good idea to keep going. This seems to be rigged.
No, just one more. I'm going to win it. I can feel it. Gold coins. They're calling to me. Calling to me.
Oh boy.
Totally lost it.
Come on.
Yeah. He's lost it. Fucking whatever. They're gonna make me do it anyway. This is great. It's that skull. Yeah.
Great! Our brilliant contestants win the highest prize on the Wheel of Misfortune, a formidable magic amulet, brought to you by our sponsor, Luzax Insurance.
Yippee!
Don't.
Magic item. That's useful.
No,
That's
that's
it?
got a
Is it in
dark
gold at
aura.
least? Can we sell it? Give it to me.
Whoa, 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 but you'll have to earn such a coveted prize. It comes with a challenge, a fight to the death, courtesy of our sponsor, the Decorative Caskets Factory, Necrorame.
Oh, crap.
Well, I'm signing off, but let's hope to meet again soon. Now back to the studio with our sponsor, Easy Dungeon. With Easy Dungeon, you'll be home for luncheon.
Oh, man. You guys actually fell for that, huh? Okay. This time it's for real. It's going to be a tough one. As from now on, the difficulty setting you chose is going to be taken into account. You can still access your inventory during the planning phase to equip items or heal. This can be useful. Yeah. Okay. So, I want... Who is this? The ranger? Yeah, I want him right there. Oh, that's the dwarf. Never mind. Yeah, ranger, get some cover. The ogre doesn't need any, but she does. Ogre, just go ahead and get up there in front. And we'll call that good for now. I'm sorry. Lesser demons. Oof. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. End your turn. Barbarian. I kind of want him out front. And then end the turn. Dwarf. I want him out front as well. Take the defensive stance and wait. I should have done that with the barbarian too. Flanked! 2. I want them to get as clustered up as possible for the wizardess's turn. You just got hit by slash tendon status effect. It's a nasty one. You will lose some health every tile you traverse during the movement. Resist it. You can raise your physical resistance. You should move as little as possible to avoid hurting yourself too much. Okay. Well, like, that's... That was something I was already going to do. Ogre, get up there.
Don't stand so close to me. I'm the best!
Wham!
The best.
Okay, yeah, she is going to... Oh, she can't really do too much. Let's just hit them.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
Nice. She ain't going anywhere. Thief, get up there and sneaky strike. Yeah. Backstab.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Oh, nice. Just one-shot him. Alright, melee attack to finish him. Ogre butt cheeks. Did not realize that from the angle I was at, that there are ogre butt cheeks. I've been using my camera to look around, really, so... Oh, man, it's over. The lesser demons are done. The Wheel of Misfortune really didn't do much for us.
Rangers leveled up.
Hey, boots of elven naivety. Leather belt. I don't want to heal everyone. Take all. Back.
We got him good.
Easy.
He's gone, and so is his wheel.
Yeah, but we got our
Delicious
amulet
parsley,
back.
guys. The only thing left of him is that amulet. It has the same symbol as that weird magic seal.
Who gives a shit? It's made of gold. It's mine.
Wait, magic items can be very dangerous.
Yeah, he's
Who
about
gives
to
a
get
shit?
cursed.
Whoa, I don't feel so good. Help me! No!
Oh, dwarf.
Fuck me. Hey, dwarf! Get back here or you'll make the elf happy! Gotta get that moron back and continue on our quest.
Now access the character sheet and skill tree menu. Awesome. Finally gained a level. Here you can find your natural attributes and raise them when you gain a level. You can also check your experience meter. Agility influences your precision, dodge, and parry. Strength influences your damage. Constitution, health points, and physical resistance. Intelligence influences your spells. Courage, your initiative, and magical resistance. And charisma determines how much support you can get. There are other ways main attributes influence secondary attributes. They're highlighted when you move the cursor on the main attributes. Okay. On the right's a skill tree. Each character has one. It's divided between active skills and passive skills. They are numbered from 1 to 5. Means you must first choose row 1 skills to unlock tier 2 and so on. Yeah. Cool. So it highlights down below what the agility will do for you, or strength. Let's do that. Active skills 1. So I can do first aid or first blood. A naive, hopeful strike that does double damage on targets with full health. That's cool. But I'd rather have the healing.
This is way more useful than stuffing chairs.
Heals at melee range by applying chicken medicine. Becomes more powerful by raising intelligence. Chicken medicine? The ranger can now wear heavy leather armor. If the ranger is adjacent to the elf, he gains +4 courage. If he's adjacent to the thief, he gains 10% crit chance. Let's go with heavy.
A real leader needs real skills.
Alright, changes. Confirmed. Alright, can I save it right here? That's where we're going to save it, yeah. Okay, save 1. This is great. It's goofy as hell. I wanted to show it off a little bit because it was a free game. I planned on playing the hell out of it because I've been on a kick of games similar to this, like tabletop RPGs. And they are quite fun. This is friggin' hilarious, though. If you want to see me continue to play... Oh, I didn't know WASD would move me around. Why am I pointing and clicking? Also, this looks like something I can smash with the ogre. Nope. Alrighty. Apparently he's not strong enough. Anyway, that will be all for this one. I'll continue playing if you guys want me to, but I'm also going to be playing this on my own because this is hilarious. Oh, I love it. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you all in the next one. Bye!